I'm Lisa Romine, Regional Operations Director of the Southeast Region.
And I'm Mike Ray, your Regional Director, and this is the Southeast. You know, Lisa, I'm pretty sure that all of the realtors watching this podcast would have to agree there is one common issue that all of us are struggling with, and it's not the shifting real estate market. I believe it's that rising cost of gas price that's affecting all of them driving around showing all these houses.
Oh, well, Mike, you are right. And someone is going to win a $100 gas card.
That's exactly right. We're giving away a $100 gas card to one lucky winner. And here's exactly how you can win that card.
Oh, wait. You have to watch the entire video in order to learn how to win the gas card.
That's right. I almost gave it away too soon. Somewhere in this video, we're going to tell you the instructions to follow, which will enter you for an opportunity to win this $100 gas card. So you got to stick with us, and we'll tell you what to do next.
Good luck, everybody. You know, Mike, one of the most exciting things that we get to do in the regional office is work with our market centers every year and help select our cultural ambassadors.
Culture is such a big part of Keller Williams, and here in the Southeast, we have 61 amazing market centers, and each year, the leadership of the market center nominates their cultural ambassador. Who stands out? Who's the shining star of culture for that market center? We collect all of those, and then we take away all of the identification, and we read all of these amazing stories of agents impacting their market center and their community. And then we get to select how many?
We get two.
Two per region to represent the Southeast region at the Cultural Summit that takes place every year with Mo Anderson at the Mega Agent Camp in Austin, Texas, which is going to be August the 23rd and 24th this year. More to come about Mega Camp in just a few minutes. But our two cultural ambassadors this year just really stood out, didn't they, Lisa?
Oh, they did. They have amazing stories.
So you're going to hear those stories. We've got some short video clips. You'll find them, again, you got to watch the whole video to find them, but there'll be some short video clips where we introduce you to Pat Gates from our Cleveland, Tennessee Market Center, and from Danielle McGurdy Hale from our Atlanta Peachtree City Market Center. You'll want to hear what these ladies are doing to impact the culture of their communities and their market center.
And you know, Mike, these are lifetime appointments,
They
will forever be cultural ambassadors for us.
We are sitting here with Pat Gates, who is with our Cleveland, Tennessee Market Center. And Pat is one of our two 2022 Southeast Region Cultural Ambassadors who will represent our region at the Mega Agent Camp in August in Austin, Texas. And Pat, we are so excited to sit down with you for a few minutes today, just to get to know you a little bit better. We have cultural ambassadors across our region, and you certainly stood out as one of the shining examples of culture here in Southeast Region.
Yes, Pat. Lily Dupuy, your team leader, wrote such a great nomination for you that we were just overwhelmed by everything you're involved in. So tell me, how long have you been with Keller Williams?
I've been with Keller Williams just shy of 2 years.
Oh, wow. Wow. You've really accomplished a lot in that short time. So in the nomination that Lily wrote, she listed all of the organizations that you volunteer with. How do you run a real estate business and spend so much time volunteering?
Well, lead gen is number one. You know, that's been drilled into me. So I'm always focusing on our business. But when I see a need or hear of a need or have a need drop into my heart, that time, you know, I step out and reach out and take care of that. And it's so simple when it's brought into your heart. You don't feel like you're doing something that's work. If that makes sense? I'm not sure.
It does make sense. It absolutely does. And you know, KW is such a strong company of culture, and we do have so many opportunities within the market center. And Lily shared countless ways that you give back to agents and to the market center. And we love that. But I was so also, as Lisa mentioned, impressed with the countless ways you give back to the Cleveland community. I think I counted over 15 different organizations that you volunteer or support. Why are you so involved in your community? What drives you to be so involved outside of your home in the community of Cleveland?
I just put it to answering a need or stepping up. You would think that when you raise your hand to to volunteer or help or give or show up, that you're just one of many. And you found out that really a lot of people talk the talk, but they really don't walk it. And so it's just answering a need, fulfilling what's a desire that you have to help.
Well, we love that, Pat, and we love you.
Mhm.
Congratulations on being one of our 2 representatives in the Southeast region. We look forward to seeing you walk across the stage at Mega Agent
Absolutely.
Summit at our cultural event. And congratulations again for all the great things that you do for KW Culture.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to all of our Market Center cultural ambassadors. You do a wonderful job representing KW Culture every single day, and you were all celebrated. Thank you for all you do.
Do you ever feel like the other Keller Williams agents in your office seem to know more about what's going on inside Keller Williams than you do? Do people talk about emails that you've never seen before from Keller Williams? Well, it could be that at some point you unsubscribe to the emails. The first thing that you need to do is to check your folders of promotions and updates and make sure that they're not there. Then check your spam and bulk folders. And then search bounce the number 2 at kw.com. If you still don't see it, you've probably unsubscribed. If you want to get back on the list, go to the link that is on the screen and follow the instructions to opt in. But that's not all. Once you go to that link, you'll receive an email, and in that email, you must click the link and you can opt in on, there's a whole list of emails that go out each week. You can check the ones that you want, and then you have to click on Save Preferences for it to take effect. After that, you'll be in the know just like everyone else.
My name is Patrick Malden, Director of Technology and Resources, and this is It Does It. In this edition of It Does It, I want to tell you about 2 essential Keller Williams apps you need to have downloaded onto your phone and be using on a regular basis. Let's face the reality. We are going into a shifting market, and we need to make sure that we make the most of every single client opportunity we have. One of those is to be able to keep them inside our ecosystem by using the KW Search app. Now, the KW Search app is 100% branded to you, and you are able to share this with your clients to see up to the minute activity on what they are searching, what properties they are liking, and what they are creating as far as collections. Now, you can share this app directly through the actual search app after it's been branded, but my personal favorite is inside of Command Mobile, which is going to be the second app. You're actually able to open up a contact record, and directly from the contact record, you can share your app link. It's going to be inside the contact record in the top right. There's 3 little dots, share my app link. And when you do, they download that particular app, and then they will get a copy of your branded app. Now, you may be asking why it's important that they get your branded app. It's not just that it has your branding on it, but it's also because we want to be tracking activities. Inside of your Command app, you can go under Recently Active every single morning, which I would recommend. And you're going to be able to look at what houses they've been looking at, what they've liked, and what sort of collections that they have gotten. So that's it, guys. Download these 2 apps, the Command app and the Command Search app, but make sure your search app is branded to you. Until next time, stay connected, be joyful, go live your greatness.
Hey, Lisa, we mentioned Mega Camp.
Yes, we did.
So tell us all about it. What do we need to know about Mega Camp 2022?
Well, Mega Camp will be held in Austin, August 23rd and 24th. It is for mega agents. All are welcome to attend, but the discussions at the camp will be for mega agents. Right now, they're discounted ticket prices. It's $5.99 if you attend in person, and it's $129 if you want to watch it virtually. So we hope that you'll join us Mega Camp, either in person or online.
Absolutely. And if you have any questions, reach out to your Market Center leadership, and they'll be happy to get you all the details. We're here now with Danielle McGurdy Hale, who is from our Atlanta Peachtree City Market Center, and she is one of our other KW Southeast Region Cultural Ambassadors for 2022. And we are so excited to congratulate you, Danielle, and so honored to have you representing the award-winning Southeast Region at Mega Camp Cultural Summit coming up in August. And your write-up from your team leader, Lindsay Morton, was phenomenal and so impressive, the things that you do around culture in the Peachtree City Market Center. And we just want to say congratulations first. We're so honored you spent a few minutes with us.
Thank you guys. It's a huge honor. That's all I can say. I'm just very grateful to be nominated. So thank you guys.
Well, you represent KW culture both inside and outside the Market Center really in a huge way, and we could not be more proud of you. And I wanted to start and just ask you a question. You're an ALC member, an Agent Leadership Council member, and you lead a lot of culture in your Market Center as an ALC member. Tell us a little bit about that and why that's important to you.
Well, I think culture is what separates us, right? It's my favorite part about Keller Williams. I really gravitated to that piece from the beginning. And Cares for Kids in our Market Center is a huge part of that. So I have had, the honor to be able to work with Marcy and to lead Cares for Kids as an ambassador in our office for the last 3 years, which is just amazing. Every year we have been able to raise more money, and then the agents vote and we turn right back around and we give that to children in need in our community. And I think, we are leaders in the community, right? We are face to face every day out there in the field, seeing what the needs are. So the agents being able to give back to the community is what we should be doing, all of us, right? But Keller Williams, I think, leads the way in all of that. And Cares for Kids in our Market Center is a huge part of that.
I love that.
Well, we looked at your application and you're volunteering in a lot of different charities outside of Keller Williams in the community. Tell us which one is your favorite and why.
That's a great question, Lisa. I think the one that's probably most near and dear to my heart would be the American Red Cross. I have been a blood donor since I was 16 years old. My father actually was shot when he was 13 years old. He needed twice the amount of blood in his body. In the first, he wasn't expected to make it. And at that time, there wasn't a blood bank. They called members of the community to come and to donate blood. And that's why my dad is here today. And that's why I'm here today, right? So I think it's just a really significant, immediate way to give back, and such an important way to give back. So I'm proud, to work with the Red Cross. Keller Williams has offered just a great avenue, honestly, for us to be able to host blood drives. We do about 5 a year in our office. And it just means a lot to me to not only be able to give, but to open up, our office and host these blood drives so that we can get more and more blood to the Red Cross, because it's so important. And the work that they do is truly life-saving. So that's the one I'd pick.
I love that, Danielle. And we appreciate you, love you, and thank you for leading the way in the Southeast region from a place of culture. And congratulations again on being a 2022 Cultural Ambassador.
Thank you guys so much. It means the world to me.
June is National Home Ownership Month. And as realtors, you play such a critical role in bringing the American dream of home ownership to millions of people all across our country. Did you know there are 83 million homeowners in the United States? That's about 65% of the US population. And homeowners typically have 40 times more wealth than the non-homeowner. So you're in the business of helping people build generational wealth that can change lives for years and years to come. I hope that you'll stop and celebrate National Homeownership Month and remember the critical role that you play in connecting families and individuals to their American dream. Thank you for all. Well, thanks for joining us for another great episode of This Is This.
Wait, Mike.
What's
you
wrong?
Didn't tell anybody how they can win the $100 gift card.
That's right, the gift card. All right, here's what you got to do. First of all, we want to encourage you to follow us on YouTube. You can like this video on YouTube and then hit the subscribe button, and you won't miss another episode of This Is the Southeast. Here's how to win the gift card. You ready? We have an Instagram page. It's KW Southeast. No spaces, just KW Southeast. Mm-hmm. We're going to post on June 28th, so you got to follow these directions, everybody. June 28th, we're going to post a photo of Gary Keller and one of the amazing quotes that he shares with us and all of his wisdom. You need to go like his picture, the quote that we post, and follow us on Instagram. If you do both of those actions, again, like the post on June 28th, and then follow us on Instagram, your name will be entered in for the drawing to win a $100 gift card. We'll
That
DM
sounds
the winner.
easy.
Yeah, and we'll DM
It's
the
easy.
winner, and then we'll mail you the gift card. Sounds good?
Sounds great to me.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us for This is the Southeast. We look forward to seeing you subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram. Thanks, everybody.